The word deacon is from the old Latin word, which means a servant. So in reality, they were servants of the early Christian community. Servants with the duty of serving at the table, distributing food, because they used to put their food together, they used to put their provisions together, and they distributed them to the poor and to the needy. So 7 people were chosen. And if you go into Acts of the Apostles chapter 6, they mention the names, Stephen, Parmenas, Nicanor, Niger. Those were the first early deacons. Now, as the church developed, there are some who remained deacons all their lives, serving at table, and later on even preaching the word of God, bringing communion to the sick, the poor, and the needy, leading the church in prayer. Those were the beginnings of the permanent deacons. Others went on to become priests, who were called presbyters, elders of the church. Then others were made apostles to supervise as overseers of the community, like Timothy, like Titus. They were chosen to be overseers. They became bishops. So now, permanent deacon, with time, as the church developed, permanent deacons, namely people who only became deacons to remain at the service of the community, who could marry and the rest, it died out. Only deacons who were going on to become priests and then later on to become bishops flourished. So it was somewhere in 1968, after Vatican II, that the church decided to bring back the order of permanent deacons. The other ones, you may call it temporary deacons, because they will develop from being deacons to becoming priests. Whereas the permanent deacon, the person chose to remain forever a deacon, to serve the church as a deacon. That is the difference between. Now, what is today the classic difference is that a transitional diaconate or deacon is going to become a priest in the Latin church. And therefore, already as a transitional deacon, he makes the promise of obedience, the promise of chastity, the promise of celibacy. That means he decides not to get married, as the priests of the Latin church, the Western church, do not get married. So that is a transitional diaconate.